G'day, welcome to Endurance Room. Hope everyone's been doing well. So today, super stoked. We're taking a look at a knife from my friend Sam. He makes custom hollow handle survival knives at his company out in Oregon called Wilson Custom Knives. I've been following his work for about 3 years now. He posts pretty regularly on Instagram, and he's got his own website. But he's taking those iconic action movie knives from the 80s and just made it his own with next level craftsmanship, like the machining and everything that he does. It's awesome, guys. And recently he started doing a knife of the month. And when I saw the blade blank that he had on the table, and kind of based on his other ideas from his other work, I really wanted to see where he was going to take it. So I hit him up and we worked it out, and super stoked to be able to do this video today for you guys. So let me set up a quick shelter, and then we'll take a look at the knife and go through some of the features. And then he sent some other gear from his other company called Gear Convoy, and we're going to take a look at that as well. I've got a compass for you and a hollow handle fire steel called the Bush Steel. Totally rad. Welcome to Endurance Room. All right, so we got our cover up. If it starts raining, we're good to go, but should be all right either way. So let's talk knives. This is the Diablochete from Wilson Custom Knives. It's got an 11-inch blade. The handle's maybe 5-6 inches long, and this is the sheath that he built for it. To me, the sheaths are right on par with the blade work. It's phenomenal. It's got some custom attachments that he's added on to it. There's a rubberized retention strap, button snap, and then up front here, we've got his MOA system, make it out alive system. That is a kydex pouch with a leather flap on it, so it's combination leather and kydex. And inside, we've got a steel tin that you can put in whatever you want. For me, I've got some fire starting stuff with some waxed jute twine, and that fits right in here. And if it's a rainy day and I need to get a fire going quick, I've always got dry tinder on me. And then behind it, we've got one of his PSKs, which is a small utility knife that's got shot cord on the end of it. I just throw that through my pinky, and then it fits in my hand like so. And then for, cutting string, or, maybe ripping my ferro rod, anything like that, this is great, and it saves me, putting wear and tear on the bigger blade. But onto the big blade. The Diablochete. So we've got a black micarta handle. It's been shaped to give you some indexing up here at the front and lets you, have nice control of the blade. You're able to get your thumb behind the guard. It's a custom guard that he's ground down, and then you're also able to use this recess, this finger choil, to get up front and get some more purchase on it for your finer duty tasks. We got a 90-degree spine for wood processing, for shaving bark down, for tinder. You can strike a ferro rod with it. Even with this coating, this is black gun coat, and it's really resilient. I've been putting in some work with it, and it's holding up very nicely. He's able to do a number of different finishes with the gun coat, and we've got a very sharp edge on this that it's about 57 on the Rockwell hardness, so it's hard enough to maintain with medium duty work, but then it's still not so hard that you can't sharpen it out in the field. So really nice balance there. We've got a false edge here on the clip, and then just really great ergonomics. About right there at the finger choil, we've got the midpoint. So it feels great in the hand. You know, it gives you a little bit forward balance when you're back behind the guard here, and it really throws the blade forward for your chopping tasks. We've got this lanyard here on the back that loops through the thumb, wraps around the wrist, and you're able to use that for blade retention and really let you take advantage of the full length of the blade and the handle for the chopping. So really nice feature. So for me, having a knife like this where I live, if I'm bushwhacking a trail and if it's anywhere, you know, that I plan on frequenting, you know, I'll clear it. And this lets me do so very easily. I'm able to reach in safely at a distance and clear anything out of my way. And make a path. So the next time I'm through the area, it's smooth traveling. Let's get a quick fire going with the knife. And I want to show you guys the 90-degree spine on some bark, but it's really good for tulip poplar, you know, elm, you know, softer woods. But I've got some yellow pine here, and that's a really good source for fat wood. So let's check out harvesting and processing some fat wood with the Diablochete. Jackpot. That's some really nice fat wood. So we got our fat wood, we got our fire starter. We're going to use the knife to process this down, and then that's going to bring us to our next item. This is Sam's bush steel. It's part of his gear convoy lineup. It's a hollowed handled ferro rod. It's 3/8 in diameter, about a 3-inch rod, and then you've got a watertight chamber on the inside of the handle. There's a compass built into the end, so this is a backup for me to my primary compass. Always good to have some redundancy in your kit. And then with a hollow handle, you're able to put in whatever survival items you want. Fire kit, tinder. For me, I've got waxed jute twine, about 3 feet of it, that I made from just regular old jute twine with coconut oil and beeswax. Just melt it, about 50-50 portions with the jute twine in it, and let it soak up and saturate, and it makes an awesome fire starter. So we've got our fat wood that we cut and split with the big knife. Now we'll take the small knife, the PSK, and process some of the fat wood by scraping with the 90-degree spine. That ought to do. Here's some white birch. This is the perfect size blade to process birch bark. All right, guys, last but not least, we've got a compass. This is part of Sam's gear convoy lineup, just like the bush steel. You've got a neck lanyard and a leather housing. It's hand tooled, opens up to a simple button style compass that's been set into a micarta block that he has, you know, recessed out so the compass fits down in. It's nice and secure, it's protected, it's not going anywhere. I'll just pop it off on the trail, get my bearing. The compass is really fast. It dials right into its heading, really fast. It settles right on north, or, you know, wherever you're pointing it, and like locks in. And it's also able to be charged up for night navigation. It glows in the dark, so you can charge it up with the sun, you can charge it up with your headlamp and navigate at night. So really, really slick. I really like the fact that it's leather. I mean, not only does it look nice, but it's quiet. It doesn't slap around and clack like plastic does. So really, really nice. Something you could hand down to your kids. And that is going to bring us to a close. I hope you guys enjoyed our look at the Diablochete from Wilson Custom Knives. You know, this is literally a dream come true for me. I've been following his work now for so long, it seems. To actually have this in my hand, it's totally awesome. This was a gift for me from my wife, Catherine, for my birthday and for Father's Day. So it's just really, really cool. Totally blessed. Thank you. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Catherine. And thank you all for watching. If you got any questions about the knife or anything else you saw, the bush steel or the compass, you know, let me know down below. I'm happy to help. I'll have some links for you in the description if you want to check out Sam. He's pretty active on Instagram, and then his own website is Wilson Custom Knives. I have links for you if you want to check it out. Right on, everybody. We'll catch you soon. Cheers.